The News at 9 on North Mississippi CW4 starts now.
When severe weather strikes, finding shelter can make or break your chance of staying safe. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Cassulo. When it comes to community storm shelters, why do some counties have them and others don't? WCBI's Tom Ebel spoke with local emergency management directors and joins us now live in the studio with more. Tom? All right, thanks, Tom, for that report. Now let's head over to Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson with a first look at your forecast.
Emily, right now.
All right, thanks, Keith. 2 people are dead and an Alabama man faces murder charges in Marion County. District Attorney Jack Bolstick says Hamilton, Alabama attorney Donnie Miller and Linda Cole were shot to death this morning. The shootings occurred at Miller's law office and an accounting firm. Jimmy Cooper was taken into custody after a shootout with police and deputies. Cooper was shot in the arm and leg. He's been charged with 2 counts of capital murder. Police are still investigating a motive. One of the victims was reportedly Cooper's former business partner, and he had been a client of Miller's. Itawamba County leaders are looking to solve an overcrowding problem at the jail. It's over maximum capacity. The jail was built in the 1940s and can house around 42 inmates. Right now, it's holding around 60. The county has sent some inmates to neighboring counties, but that costs about $35 a day, which adds up quickly. Sheriff Chris Dickinson says tweaking some laws might help with the statewide problem. Talks of a new jail have been mentioned in the past. Leaders are still trying to decide what to do next. A new sign is up where the 10 Commandments once hung inside a North Mississippi courthouse. The 10 Commandments display in Itawamba County came down after a national group voiced their concern about its presence. The Wisconsin-based Freedom from Religion Foundation sent the Board of Supervisors a letter telling them the display violates the U.S. Constitution. Supervisors made the decision to remove the display and replace it with an "In God We Trust" sign. New at 9, 2 bills directly impacting the new Starkville-Oktibbeha Consolidated School District are now in motion. Representatives Tyrone Ellis and Rob Robertson are pushing bills to require the state to pick up the estimated $30 million cost of building the partnership school with Mississippi State. The 6th and 7th grade school would allow the university to use cutting-edge technology to train its students. The current funding plan calls for $10 million from the state, $10 million from the school district, and $10 million from MSU. Robertson has introduced a bill revamping the district school board, replacing the current 5-member body with 7 members. 1 board member would be elected from each of the supervisor districts. Starkville aldermen and Oktibbeha County supervisors would choose the remaining 2 members. A bill moving through the state Senate could change the way school superintendents get their job. Today, the Senate Education Committee passed a bill requiring each district to appoint a superintendent. The bill now moves to the full Senate for a vote. It passed the Senate in previous years but died in the House. Backers say the House might have a different stance on the appointed versus elected debate this time. Currently, 55 superintendents are appointed. The new law wouldn't prohibit school boards from appointing the current elected superintendent to the post. At least 100 new jobs are coming to New Holcomb. Delta Furniture Manufacturing will expand its Holcomb plant, which opened last November. 2 lines will be added along with 100 jobs. Economic development officials say the expansion reflects well on the workforce. The expansion represents a corporate investment of nearly $500,000. Coming up, we recap last night's primary in New Hampshire as the presidential candidates look ahead to South Carolina. The story after the break.